A special note from your family up in heaven is coming your way. They've got some news about two folks living near you. Think of this as a secret tip from the stars, a little nudge to open your eyes to what's going on next door. Keep your ears open and your heart ready to understand the message your angelic family wants to share with you. Listen up, dear one, nothing in this big, wide world happens just by chance. It's all part of a bigger picture, a plan that's been laid out just for you. The way we think, the moves we make, and the choices we choose are painting the picture of our lives. And guess what? The vibes we send out into the world with our hopes, our dreams, and our little chats with the universe, they're all drawing us closer to the life we're dreaming of. The message you're hearing now and those little signs you've been bumping into, they're not just happenstance. They're messages, especially baked for you, helping guide you not away from your dreams, but right towards them. Your family watching over you from above wants you to know about these two neighbors of yours. They're cooking up a big surprise. It might not seem like they're your best buds, but what they're planning is something you'll want to know about. Your neighbors really think the world of you, putting you up high like a hero from their favorite stories. They've been quietly cooking up a plan to sprinkle a bit of magic into your life. A kind of thank you note made of smiles and warm feelings. But, whoops. In their rush to get this surprise off the ground, they zoom past considering the might go wrongs. Lucky for you, your celestial family, those guardian angels in the cosmos, have caught wind of this and are waving a little flag to grab your attention. This act of kindness, though sparkling with the best intentions, might hit a snag or two along the way. Picture it, your family among the stars, gently tapping on your shoulder, hinting at a little twist in the path just around the corner. These neighbors, with hearts as big as the moon, might not see the little pitfalls their plan is headed towards. It's a bit like handing over a shiny balloon in a room full of pointy edges, not spotting the one that could let the air out. Now is the perfect time for some thoughtful reflection, a pause in the day to mull over what's unfolding. There could be a way to navigate through this to guide this venture into smoother waters. You have the chance to lend a hand in reshaping this surprise, turning it into something that keeps the laughter rolling without any mix-ups. Imagine it as fine-tuning a recipe, ensuring the outcome is delightfully sweet, avoiding any burnt edges. Let's work together to find that sweet spot, a place where everyone's joy is safe and sound, making sure this story has a happy ending with all around the table sharing in the merriment. So, as you take this moment to ponder, consider reaching out, sharing your thoughts, and maybe offering a gentle suggestion or two. It's about weaving together a plan where the joy is shared, the surprises are joyful, and everyone involved feels like they've contributed to a moment of pure happiness. It's about creating memories that everyone can look back on with a wide grin, knowing that together you all navigated through a little hiccup and came out the other side with stories to tell and laughter to share. Let's aim for that beautiful middle ground where surprises bring people closer, safety and happiness walk hand in hand, and the journey is just as joyful as the destination. Think of your family up in the sky like your own team of guardian angels. They're always peeking over the clouds, wanting to see you smiling and dodging the raindrops. They're tapping on your shoulder with this message, kind of saying, "Hey, watch your step. By listening to their friendly nudge, you can skip over the puddles and head straight into a sunshine-filled surprise. These guardian stars of yours, they've got the best view from up there, spotting stuff we might miss down here on the ground. They're like your secret guides, pointing you away from the thorns and towards the roses. This little whisper from them isn't just chit-chat, it's more like a big flashing sign that reads, "We're looking out for you." So don't just wave this off or leap without looking. Safety first, surprise second, as the saying goes. Your family among the stars wants to keep your journey smooth and full of joy, without any unexpected bumps. Feeling a bit unsure about what's coming? Trust that feeling. If something about this surprise feels a bit wobbly, it's completely okay to hit the pause button and say, "Wait a sec, what's the deal here?" Digging a bit deeper, asking a few questions, that's all part of making sure you're stepping into a happy moment, not a tricky trap. Remember, your celestial squad is sending you these vibes for a reason, to keep you hopping and skipping in the happy rays, not the stormy weather. Dodging those tricky spots and making sure the surprise is all smiles is kind of up to you. Like walking through life with a bit of heavenly advice, it's important to listen up when those above the clouds hints come your way. They're like little whispers of wisdom, connecting you to something bigger, something full of love and guidance. At the end of the day, whether you take those hints to heart or go your own way, just remember to take a quiet moment to think and chat with the sky before you decide what's next. Now let's put our hearts together for a little talk with the big guy upstairs. Hey there, God, it's us. We're really thankful for all the love and the safe bubble you keep us in. As we skip along life's path, with all its surprises and sudden turns, we're reaching out for a bit of your light to help us see clearly. Keep us safe from any trouble that might be trying to sneak up on us, and help us make smart choices, keeping our ears and hearts open to your gentle nudges. Help us be brave enough to follow the glowing signs you set up for us, leading us to the really good stuff you've planned. Let our lives be like little lighthouses, shining bright with your kindness, helping everyone around feel a bit more cheerful. And for our neighbors cooking up that surprise, we hope they get a nudge from you to make sure everything they're planning is sprinkled with your kindness and wisdom. Big thanks, God, for always being there, for your endless love, and for guiding us through this wild adventure of life. We're putting all our trust in your plan, feeling safe knowing you're always with us, lighting up the way. Amen. With this heart to heart, let's keep our spirits up, trusting in the journey ahead, knowing it's all being lit up with the best kind of light, guiding us to happy days.